Hey everyone, it's Betsy Harvey with Betsy Harvey Inc. Happy holidays. I'm sure you're in the throngs of getting ready for celebrations with family and friends and doing all of that last minute shopping. But one of the things that I want to talk to you about today is getting yourself prepared for 2015. What are you going to do differently next year? In the process of setting goals, it's usually helpful to have a roadmap, and that's the reason why I've put together what I think are the 9 ingredients that you have to be successful at achieving your goals. First, I think you have to have passion. If you aren't passionate about the change you're trying to make, chances are you won't achieve it. Passion is everything, especially when the going gets tough and maybe at the times when you think you might not achieve your goal. But there are more things that are important in this as well. The recipe for success with any goal setting is to make sure that you're centered, making sure that you have a strong foundation in your spirit. For those of you who are religious, that might be prayer, it might be going to church. For those of you who might be more spiritual, that might be something else, getting out in nature, taking a walk, making sure that you're being mindful of your relationship with the divine, whatever that may be for you, and also with yourself. Which gets to my point about making sure that your inner and your outer self are healthy. The food that you choose to eat, the things that you choose to do with your body are all going to be very important. Self-talk. Wow. How many times have you needed to tell that negative committee inside your head to just sit down and shut up? I have to do it all the time. So I think the thing that you really have to be sure of is that all of the things that you say to yourself are super positive and encouraging toward achieving your goal. This also enables you to get your brave on. It's important to get brave. There are going to be times where there are obstacles that get in your way, and there will be times when you're completely afraid to achieve your goal. But if you kind of take a step back and look at what your life might be when you're 80 years old, are you going to take a look back at this time period and wish you had made that change? So just something to think about. Tony Robbins calls it the rocking chair test, and I think that's a great way of explaining it. The other thing is to get motivated and into action. Motivation is awesome. It makes us feel so good. Is there anything better than hearing a great speech or going to an awesome conference and being able to walk away and feel amazing? Great. But what did you do to put it into action? And the key is action, because change, real change, never happens without actually putting things into action. And that's why it's important for you to set your goals and get consistent. What are you going to do to set your goals daily, weekly, monthly, perhaps annually? And backing it down into small, achievable wins is going to be really important. You've got to celebrate your successes so that you feel like you're making progress each and every day, every week, and every month. As my mom said, Rome wasn't built in a day. So make sure that you create baby steps that are totally achievable, and you'll have your Rome. It'll happen for sure. And the last thing is to get your big girl boots on. This is not the time for, I don't really want to do this. This is not the time to let other things get in the way. Look, I know life happens. I have 2 children of my own. I get pulled in a million directions. But you have to set aside that time every day that you're absolutely laser focused and committed towards your goals. And whenever you get a little bit nervous, come back here. I'm always going to have some sort of an inspirational quote or something to help get you up through your day. But if you do these 9 things, I can pretty much assure you that you're going to be one step closer to living the life that you've always wanted to live, working the work you've always wanted to work, and making the significant changes that you've always wanted in your life. Thank you so much. I can't wait to hear about the goals that you set for yourself, and add your own ingredients. I would love to hear your comments below. Thanks so much, and have a great day.